Hello, hello. Welcome to some more Mass Effect. And last Mass Effect stream, I got all the loyalty missions done, which means the next, oh boy, 5 or 6 streams are just going to be exploring space. Looking at some planet lore, doing some side missions, maybe a little talking to people on the ship, because I might unlock a little bit more with certain people. But for the most part, it's just going to be driving around. Figured I'd start with Omega. It's kind of where the game starts. I think there's at least one side mission I know of I can do. Maybe 2? Again, not usually my style, going to the story planets, ignoring the side missions, but I decided to do it this time so I could kind of focus the streams. Main missions, loyalty missions, side missions, and then DLC, and then endgame. All right. Ooh, tough decisions. Who's my first team? And this is only a few side missions on Omega, so it's not too much going on, but, oh, I forgot to do that. I actually put a command in the chat to do, random teammates for Mass Effect 3, but I forgot to put them in for 2. I was going to do that. How about, who haven't I used in a bit? You know what, Garrus, you're going to return to your old stomping grounds as Archangel. Now, what teams was Garrus on? He was on Team Dextro with Tali, and he was with Team Soldier with Jacob. And Team Sniper with Thane. He's actually on 3 different teams. You know what? That works. Team Sniper. Team Killer. I'm trying to keep the teams a little diverse. At least 2 teams, but I don't mind someone like Garrus being on 3. I'm fine with that. Hey, I'm fine with Garrus and Tali being on every variation, having a variation with every other person. Tali and Garrus are the ones I normally play with in this game. Okay. Now, I'm trying to think. It's been a little while. Hey, you saw how good Garrus did in close quarters with a sniper rifle. And hey, Jay. Mother of the Year there. Oh, private room. Okay.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Yep, that's what this stream is. I forgot to change. Once again, the running thing of me not changing my armor at the beginning of the stream and forgetting. I will do what I do all the time. I will change it after this. Well, it's because Garrus is awesome. Even though he, for some reason, doesn't want to use the sniper rifle, I have to tell him to use it every time. Maybe it's like a nerf. It's like weighted shoes, or weighted armor on a Goku when he's training or fighting. Garrus is if I were to use the sniper rifle, too easy. I mean, he has an assault rifle, too. I'm fine with that, too. But that's the cool thing. I was mentioning, characters in games like this getting, personality quirks that are kind of just built on how the game plays by itself. Your Garrus died a lot. Mine really didn't. And it's fun that way. It's oh man, remember Garrus? He just kept dying over and over and over again. And then someone else is oh no, he was awesome on mine. When I was watching M stream the series in Mass Effect 1, her Caden literally died 5 times every time he was on the team. I don't know what was wrong with him. So it was just a funny, recurring joke. I'm busy. No. This stream, I am now Shepard. He is now spending the next 2 weeks just running around the galaxy, reading about planets, and helping people.
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Oh, I'll help keep Krogan alive. Yeah, I always wondered. You know how in the first game, most of the mods probably don't matter, stability and stuff like that, because they're just teammates. They're AI. I wondered, if a character who can equip a sniper rifle who's not trained in sniper rifle, could they actually snipe effectively? I guess Tali proves that true.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories. especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Yeah. Okay.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Oh no. We talked about this before. The Krogan are the Klingons of this galaxy. Can you imagine a species like that not being able to fight anymore? He's a trophy. Remember the episode where Worf tried to kill himself because he was afraid? That was a messed up episode.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Oh, and my Shepard's known for that.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
I like how Patriarch's fans are the same as the Reapers. He's surrounded by his fans. You know what's funny? I know I don't have a webcam, but I literally just put both my hands up and did the quotation thing. You know, at some point I should just get a webcam because I definitely I do hand gestures even when I know no one can see me. I just did it right now. I was doing the Kermit the Frog thing, just. All right, Arya, I'm gonna go do a job for you that you don't know about. Yeah, but then I have to actually, care about my appearance. Yeah, that whole thing. All right. Patriarch, I think, is in the lower area. Oh, hey, Blake. Are you related to the people on Pharos? If so, I saved them. Bye. Oh, I still have the cryo gun on. Oh, I have the cryo gun on, but I have a nuke. Why would I bring this? Do I want to freeze people or do I want to blow them up with a nuke? Salarian! Hey, he replaced the... This guy replaced the Batarian that tried to poison me.
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Oh, did you somehow fly your wife through space? That's impressive.
This shit tastes like poison anyway.
Where am I going? I think it's down here. Ah.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Aw, Arya broke his heart. One of them. They have two, don't they? I mean, don't Krogans have redundant everything?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Oh, I bet Krogans love that.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Don't forget about Titus's. Or, sorry, Titus. It's always his story. Selfish jerk. Alright.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. And see who thinks me important enough to kill.
Ooh, I get to be someone's muscle?
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Oh, I want to help him. I want to help him now. It is, you know, that's a weird thing. Where like their whole, I mean, they're not exactly like Klingons, obviously, but the whole thing of like, oh, I'm not gonna let someone fight my battles for me. I'm gonna be the top guy. And then as soon as someone says, yeah, but I'll fight for you. I'm like, oh, good idea. You can kill everyone for me, and I get the credit. It seems a little off. I kind of get it though. If a warrior is so impressed with you, they'll fight for you, then surely you're the better warrior than they are. They're like second best. You're the best. Now, where? I think it's down here, maybe? Uh-oh. God, just attack them.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Maybe I am. I can talk like that too.
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Ow, my fingers. What? Shepard? Why did I kick him? I have a gun. I have a cold gun. I'm Mr. Freeze. I'm Captain Cold. Why did I kick him? Oh, I miss Captain Cold on the CW shows. I miss Leonard Snart. And man, Legends of Tomorrow has gotten weird. I kind of like it. They embrace the weird. Oh, I went past him. What a condensed mission. Like, you start here, and then go over here, and then come back. Well, they even use a sniper rifle. God, Thane could have taken out just like a box cutter and killed both of them.
Bullshit.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Are you sure you want to be considered a threat to Arya? Alright, well.
Take care, Patriarch.
See ya.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Well, she can rest easy. I have literally no craving or want to run Omega. It's, well, it's Omega. I don't want to be here. Arya can have Omega.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion.
Oh, what do I have? I don't know. I have the Normandy. Normandy's better. Normandy is better because it's better. It's not as dirty, you know. It was pretty clean. And it has the best people in the galaxy on it. Look at these people. I have Garrus and Thane and everyone. Look at these people I have. Batarians. Alright, where am I going? I'm just walking around in circles now.
Anybody here seen my kid?
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself.
Alright.
Wouldn't keep her waiting.
Does he give them for free? We don't know that. Just because he doesn't ask for money. It's the future. Maybe you have like a credit card built into you and they just bill you like that. The future.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Dude, Shepard is a Krant to all. I'm grunts and now I'm Patriarchs. He's stronger than you knew, I guess. I don't know what to say.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
And now I'm gonna sit down. And rest.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Space adventure. No thanks. Shepard. Screw that, that's mine.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Did I already ask about that at some point?
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
I feel like my Shepard's a little naive. So, what do you mean? You mean like like candy? Or like free pizza every weekend?
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Another reason why I don't want it. You can have it.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Nope.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Knowing Arya, I think I'd rather have the free pizza on weekends. That would have got me on her team. Now, I talked to him. Isn't there a thing I can do with this guy? Maybe? Oh, I was stepping on something again.
Talk to Arya.
Guess not. Never mind. All right. I'm racking my brain here. Is there any other missions on Omega that I knew about that I used to do? Oh, I'm thinking. I already did the thing with Ish. I don't think so. Unless I can buy fish on Omega. I don't. Ooh, would I want to fish from Omega?
Come on,
Probably
let me in.
contaminate my fish tank. Might as well walk around a little bit. But yeah, these next like 4 or 5 streams in Mass Effect 2 are gonna be like my I think it was like 3 or 4 streams in Mass Effect 1, where it's literally just I'm gonna drive around, I'm gonna read the planet lore, explore stuff, do side quests. Yeah. Nice, just nice laid back casual stream. Oh, I can't go back in there.
Repent. End is not.
In fact, this might be the last time I set foot on Omega. What a shame. Hey, Harriet. Oh, did I not buy this? Oh, well, I'm buying it now. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll check the markets and see if I missed anything. Oh, wow. I missed stuff. Oh, look at that. Stabilizer gauntlets, strength boost pants. Well, that's a little pricey. I can afford it.
This is valuable.
I did a stream like that in Outer Worlds once. I spent like a good hour and a half, I think, going to every planet and like finding new hats and stuff. Laundry time. All right, well, have fun with your laundry. If you're like me, you don't. Oh, all right. If you're like me, you don't separate stuff. I just throw everything in. It's fine.
The last time I was on Omega, I couldn't find work. You wouldn't think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this. Seems locals handle that kind of thing themselves, and those who can't aren't the kind of people you'd want to work with.
I don't want to work with anyone here. This is like, I don't like this place. I know it's supposed to have like that. I know I talked about how Mass Effect. That was weird. How Mass Effect 2 has that like griminess to it that Mass Effect 1 does not have, and I do like that. It's realistic. Nope, that's VIP. At the same time, this is a little too far. You know what I mean? You really want to go to like the 1-star place? I think I'll settle for something a little better. Oh, aw, our Korean friend is gone. Heavy weapon ammo. I will 60%. I'll take that. That is very expensive. But you know what? I'll get it. We're going on a shopping spree. I think that's it for the shops. I went to there, went there. Yeah, that's it. And I think I'm done on Omega. Alright, well that was simple enough. I'm going to go back to the ship. I'm going to change my armor. Going to have a nice new look ready to go for today's stream. Get a nice exploration suit. Oh look, it's Gavorn. I'm not going to fall for his tricks either. Alright, well that was fun. I brought Team Sniper. One of the best teams I could have brought. I know that on Zaid's mission, Zaid and Thane did really well together. These guys are also really... This is the team that I brought with me on the collector ship after I failed with Jack and Grunt. And they beat it pretty quickly. And I brought them on a shopping spree. Whoops. Come to think of it, not only should I add that I have that randomizer for the Mass Effect 3 squad, I should have made a bunch of squad names, wrote them down. Ooh, I might do that for next, well, not tomorrow's, but maybe Friday. Make like all the teams, write them down, and then insert them into the coding of the Nightbot thing. That way, if we can't think of anything, I just type in like random team, and it'll give me a team name. Not a bad idea.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, it's like real life. I'm gonna go feed my fish.
What's this area of the ship?
No, I don't care. I know what it is. Yay, fish. I think I'm missing one. I bought 2 on the Citadel and 1 on Ilium, but I think there was a 4th one somewhere. Oh well, it's dead. Alright. I'm gonna start with the color scheme. What have I used already? I used black and red, blue and green. I used Iron Man and War Machine colors. What's a nice... What color haven't I used as a primary yet that's nice? Oh, I did purple. I did pink and purple one time. That was fun. About... You know what? How about a nice, No. How about a nice red? I did a full black suit with, like, red trim on it. I'll do, like, full... You know what? Ooh, dark red. Metallic red. Oh, no, I already did Iron Man. Never mind. What's wrong? What's wrong with me? I literally just said Iron Man. Come on. Come on, brain. You know what I haven't used yet? Like a yellow or orange. I am not a fan of orange. I'm just not. But I'll do it. I haven't done it yet. Got a nice orange color. How about, you know what? How about orange and white? We'll go with creamsicle. Creamsicle Shepard. Alright. Not so much the pattern, though. Yeah, well. Well, that's weird. This one only has one white, while the pattern has like a little off-white. I'm fine with that. Now the important part. What am I wearing? I really don't like this. You know, I kind of didn't like some of these, but now I kind of do after using them. I still don't like this thing. What's nice? What screams exploration? Well, I got my futuristic Cyclops thing. I haven't used this yet. Sure. Why not? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't think I have anything new. So, what looks good with the color scheme? That's kind of awkward with that shininess on it. You know what? I kind of liking this for this. Yeah. I think these are the new ones. Kind of like it with that. Yeah. It's melee damage by 25%. Yeah, useful. I don't know, what screams looking around. What screams nerd? Stabilization gauntlets. Go with this. I can hold my exploration gear in my tricorders in there. Let's see, Kestrel power. Oh, and look at that! I have all my. I'm like the. I got my utility stuff, the Batman thing. Although this is more like Batman, the utility belt. This is my utility pouch. There. It looks like I'm ready to explore planets. I'm ready to do my No Man's Sky thing. Material really doesn't matter too much. Looks good. I don't even think about it. The orange actually matches the visor. Perfect. So, I like how they're all different. Like Creamsicle Shepard is now my canon exploration Shepard. Anyone to talk to? I don't think so. I think I actually do have to do the next story mission to get anything out of anybody else, I think. That's all done. Tally, I've talked to like 5 times. Yeah, I think that's it. No more talkie. Alright, time to explore. I'm saving the DLC for like 1 or 2 days. Well, more than 1. I'm saving the DLC for 2 or 3 streams. That includes the Normandy crash site. So I'm going to look around for anything that's not DLC. Like, that system I'm not going to go to yet. But any other system is fair game. How about the Karavamori system? And the cool thing is, we get to hear the map music the whole time. That's some of the best music in the game. Again, when I think Mass Effect, of course I think the theme of the first game, but I think of this. Uwan Ochi, alright, or Uwan Prime, is a stony planet encased in ice under a methane-heavy sky, named for the Uwan Consortium. It's Batarian. The Batarian manufacturing firm that financed its exploration. Uwan Ochi's crust provides much of the boron allotropes used in Omnigel. Oh, wait. I thought Omnigel wasn't a thing anymore. Throughout the Terminus system. The area has naturally become a haven for pirates who attempt to steal the refined gel or its ingredients as soon as the cargo ship leaves the atmosphere. Nothing. Obviously, I probably couldn't land on that planet. Unlike No Man's Sky, you can pretty much tell. Like, normally it's going to be like the Earth system type, like this, like right here. The Goldilocks zone. It's going to be like the second or third or fourth planet in the system. Except that one. That looks a little off. Located within the life zone of a dimming orange sun, the tar would be habitable except for its carbon dioxide atmosphere and its icy surface that kills most oxygen-producing bacteria. Nonetheless, mercenary companies and slavers have numerous strongholds on the planet, out of reach of any galactic authority. Travel advisory. A statistically significant number of distress signals have originated from within the 1 kilometer mark of Atar. Civilian travel is not advised. Oh, I can't land. I was hoping to go down and just kill some slavers. Or Sator. A rocky planet with a crushing atmosphere. Sator has been scanned from orbit but largely left unexplored due to its sweltering conditions. Its atmosphere contains nitrogen, but also an unusually high percentage of ethane, which can coalesce in pockets near the surface. The alumina-heavy crust of the planet can reach glowing hot temperatures during the daytime. Reaching the ethane's auto ignition, I can read, temperature and creating pockets of flame across the landscape. So it's like really shiny. It's like really shiny metal that's molten. Fun. For this reason, extravehicular activities are discouraged on Sator, and no company has been willing to invest in exploration. Aww. And that's it. You know, I kind of forget, in Mass Effect 1, every system had at least one planet you could do something in, and if it didn't, you'd have it later. In this game, though, they have some systems that are meant just for scanning. They wanted to give you plenty of materials. Now, this planet looks pretty Earth-like just from here. Utha. Punished with UV and gamma radiation from the Class F star orbits, Utha is no one's first choice for a planet to land on. Covered in seawater, Utha has a hydrosphere and ozone layer similar to Earth's, but that simply isn't enough to ward off the life-killing radiation. Its nitrogen-rich, oxygen-poor atmosphere goes unchanged by the few proteins that have managed to form in the ocean depths. Yeah, that's one thing That's one thing that Mass Effect 1 definitely has over the others. Utha, however, has served as a way station for slaves. God, everything is slaves in this game. Escaping their Batarian masters. Oh. It's actually for escape slaves. Okay, that's better. What little land has tectonically stable, and its considerable radiation belt and electrical storms grant cover for many common types of sensors. Fleeing ships typically hide on Utha long enough to discharge their drive cores and stock up on deuterium before trying to make it to the cluster's mass relay. I know deuterium's actually a thing, but I can't help but think of Star Trek. That's one of the words they love to throw around. Like that dilithium. Kind of like when I don't like this, but certain Star Trek episodes sometimes fall back on like the techno jargon that doesn't really exist. How do we solve this problem? Well, if you turn the dilithium crystals in the chamber and you do this and that, then we win. MSV Strontium Mule. That sounds familiar. Derelict ship registered MSV Strontium Mule. Visibly damaged from weapons fire, ship is not responding to hails despite life signs aboard. Transmissions using known Blue Sun's encryption detect. That's why it sounds familiar. We've heard about this one. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through the emergency hatch on the cargo hold. Mission time. Alright, chat. What's the team? What's the team? Let's see. Well, you know what we're dealing with Blue Suns, right? I'm bringing Zaid. That's Kasumi. I'm bringing Zaid. Ooh, what teams were Zaid on? I'm a little rusty on his teams. We had him and Thane were team contract. That kind of makes sense. And then him and Kasumi was team DLC. That was a good one. I think that's it. I don't mind making more teams. How about Zaid and... Didn't someone mention... I think Silver mentioned last stream, Zaid and Samara would be an interesting team. You know what? There you go. I got combat, I got biotics, and I got tech. Now here comes the hard part. What is the connection between Zaid and Samara? This is a toughie. Team no conscience. No. I think Zaid has a conscience. When we went to oh, that's right, he's been on a team with Jack too. I actually forget what that team was called. I brought him with me when I did Jack's loyalty mission. I forget what that team was called. Well, I think it might have been just Team Renegade. Ooh, Reeve. Ooh. And I am fine with that. Okay. It's always Batarians. Terminate system equals Batarians. Not so much in 3. And there goes my bitrate. And, okay, it was a slight hiccup. Hopefully it doesn't happen again like it was on Saturday. Let's go.
Fire away, Tango. Activate targeting.
Alright, I gotta start thinking of team names. No, like when Zaid went to the mission. Oh, come on. Really? Really, bitrate? Really, internet? You gonna do this to me? Come on. Come on. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. Come on, Comcast. Anyway, when Zaid went to Jack's loyalty mission, he said the stuff that he heard about with the kids was messed up. So he has a conscience. Although he was willing to let that whole plant burn in his mission, so Uh-oh. Let me just be a little more patient and my shield will come back. I'm talking to Shepard. So this me or is my shield not coming back very quickly? Oh, my team's dead. Alright, well, this is now team... Was it? Okay, I guess I'm gonna call him Team Dead. Should I just get him up? Can I just get him up? No, I can deal with this. There's only 4 people. Alright, this calls for the sniper rifle. Alright, distraction. Nope. No, I like the combat in Mass Effect 2 and 3, but I don't know. On higher difficulties, it can be a little tedious. I get that. Like just watching me take 10 minutes in a fight, might be a little annoying to watch. I'm looking forward to Andromeda though. Again, for the one reason I like the game, the combat. I mean, hey, failure and struggle can be interesting to watch if it's in the right game. Like when I start playing my XCOM playthrough, when I finish Mass Effect 3, I'm going to use XCOM as a buffer between 3 and Andromeda, just as a change of pace. I don't expect that to last very long because Iron Man on hard, I'm probably going to get completely destroyed the first time. Maybe that'll just be a thing. Like after like 2 or 3 games, I'll just play it again and see if I do better. And again, I'm doing XCOM 2. I was going to do Enemy Within, but I don't know. I used to like Within better, but 2 kind of grew on me. I like the customization options because I plan on making my own characters.
I don't think anyone else is here.
It's like a Pokemon Nuzlocke in that sense. You make your own characters, you name them. That way when they die, it actually means something. You can see their name on the wall. Kind of like the name, kind of like the wall in Mass Effect 3.
I see them.
Oh, hello. Someone's trying to get behind me. All right, well. All right, a little low on ammo. You guys drop any ammo for me? Yeah, well, you did. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm trying out a new, I mean, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. I mean, it's not much to it. It's in beta, so I'm trying out that emote wall thing. So if you use emotes in chat, it doesn't register more than one of the same thing. I don't know if that means that if you use 2 different ones, does it do 2 different ones? I don't know. Let's find out. Someone wants to put 2 different emotes down. See if it works. I might miss it because I can't see them. Like right now, because I'm... Uh-oh. Aw. Yeah, I'm a hacker, Shepard. Like, the only way I'll see stuff like that is if I look at the chat to my right. Oh, I didn't... Okay, to be fair, I did not mean to do that. Okay, let me actually focus on what I'm doing. Let's see. Circle, top, candy, door. That was the candy. Did it do anything? I missed it. You should see emotes floating across the screen for a little bit. Like, I think it's like a 5-second cooldown. Or a 5-second time. Ooh. Jakir. You see that? You seen the stash they put from pulled from cargo? We get that open and we're living the high life for months. Sergeant Bortis took the canister topside while Voorhees went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy. I missed it again. I think it, the way I understand how it works, if it's more than one of the same emote, it only does one. But again, I don't know if that means multiples do multiples. Like if you do like one of each. Again, it's just like a thing to try. I put it on to see what it looks like.
Let's go.
It's called an emote wall. I remember this room. But not on this ship. I remember this room being difficult, but maybe it wasn't on this ship. Ow. I do not have a good place. I mean, they have the high ground and the side ground and everything. Oh, yeah. Hey, Zaid, give me some help here. By the way, Garrus has squad armor-piercing ammo now, so I might be taking him more often. I was already planning on bringing Garrus to the tougher missions. Oh, okay, Shepard, please. But just because he has that, I'm going to bring him even more. Alright. Boy, combat's going great today. Would you stop? It's like when Shepard looks at the ground when he's on the ship. Stop. Stop! Why am I doing so bad? I mean, I am Exploration Shepard today. Huh, nothing worked, huh? Weird. Just try doing one emote. Maybe it actually does limit it to one emote per message. What is happening? My stuff isn't locking on very well. I'm moving.
To cover, now!
And he moved. Okay. Wait, they did? But I didn't see it, and I saw you. That's weird. Would you lock on? Alright, Exploration Shepard. I need Combat Shepard for like a good 10 seconds here. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'm looking. I'm looking intently. I'm staring at the screen right now. I'm not blinking. There's still enemies. I don't care. There they are. Holy crap. Hey, it works. Yay. I'm just glad I turned off Nightbot's thing so people can spam like a million things and people can't see now. That was part of the reason why I'm testing it. I'm testing limits. I might turn the emote spam thing back on so people can't spam like 20 emotes and cover the screen. I'll limit it to like 5 or something. Kurtz. Heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. Well, calm down. It's Exploration, Shepard. You're fine. You better get your men ready to fight. Bortis has something up his sleeve. He's got that canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Voorhees and take him for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, that's why Jason comes back. That guy betrays him. I don't think it's spelled the same, but... Engine room, FTL, and operative. Alright. Why did I come in here, then? Again, it's a test. Just like I was thinking about putting a soundboard in. And putting in a bunch of, like, Mass Effect voice lines and stuff, or Final Fantasy X. But, once again, that could get annoying very quickly if people just spam it like crazy. I'll test it. Basically, I'm, like, slowly working on just making the voice lines, and then I'll put it together Did I mess? Yeah, I messed that already. Okay. Kind of forget how to do this place. It's almost like a slight puzzle. You have to turn on something and do something else. Ooh, maintenance records. FTL drive damaged and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is elevated. Oh, cool. Let me guess, it failed. What the? I just deleted that. All right. Oh, something interesting. I thought about doing a special stream on Saturday, but I think I'm gonna stick with Pokemon because I haven't done it in 2 weeks and I kind of want to do it. But the reason why I thought about that was it is my birthday on Saturday and I was gonna have a birthday stream. But I think I'm still gonna just stick with Pokemon like scheduled because I was enjoying it. Yeah, it's weird. Like I know, Julie had a birthday stream last Saturday, and we raided because of that. Now, if our birthdays are only 1 week apart, I'm gonna be 1 year older. That's not true. I'm gonna be 1 day older. Ow! 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 Hey guys, how about you help me? That'd be cool. Dude, this is Team Slacker. My team has done nothing to help me. They are not working well together. I think it's because Samara is looking... Oh, well, he's still there. Samara is looking at Zaid the entire time to make sure he doesn't do anything bad. That they're not helping me. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What happened here?
I have entered the picnic table dimension again. Oh, hello, bodies. Well then. Reload. Oh, there's an autosave. Hopefully, please don't tell me the autosave is on the damn table. Oh, good, it's not. Okay. All right, we're safe. We're safe. Wait. What? Wait. Wait. Why am I waiting? I'm not waiting. Shepard's moving. I'm waiting. I went this way. Okay. Oh, did they? Oh, it's Team Picnic. We're going on a picnic. They just want to go on a picnic together. See, team names just make themselves. Do we want to go with Team Picnic or Team Picnic Table? Do you think that's a specific? Do we need that like specific name to it?
Taking cover. Let's go.
I was gonna say I've been doing one-word names, but I haven't. Daddy issues. Top heavy is hyphenated, I guess. Or is it 2 words? I don't even know. Weird knowledge to have. I guess it's 2 words. It could be hyphenated. I don't know. Is that eligible for hyphenation? Oh, hello. Wait for it. Oh. All right, back to here.
I'm going in.
Be careful. The most dangerous enemy in this room is a picnic table. I can see a shadow.
I'm going in.
Oh yeah, if we name the teams based on what they did, we'd have some messed up fun named teams. Of course, in some of our cases, it'd be like Team Dead, Team Dead, Team Dead, and Team Dead.
I wonder what happened here.
Ugh. Alright, I am staying away from the tables. I'm watching you. You know, for being a ship, like, even places like this get me confused. You know, like, when I play old RPGs and there's a lot of different ways to go, it can be a little frustrating to me because my sense of direction is so bad.
But step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
Now, we'll see about that. But sometimes I like playing games that are very direct. Like, playing Final Fantasy X was nice because it wasn't, I didn't get lost. Communication's really inoperative. Oh. Or even like something like 13. 13's a hallway simulator, but sometimes I just want to have my hand held and just walk me through the level. Sometimes I don't want to think. Depends on what mood I'm in. Like, XCOM requires think, but it's a different kind of think. It's not where do I go kind of think. It's what do I do. I'm okay with that.
We've done it.
Yeah. Good job, team picnic table. Yep, it's a thing now. It's sticking.
Affirmative.
Alright. I'm just gonna peek ahead like this. Alright. My hit marker's gone again. It's weird that sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Whatever. I don't need it. Dude, my team has literally done nothing this entire time. Look at him. I mean, Samara's shooting a little bit. Zahid, you know what? Get in there. Both of you get in there. Would you move? I don't know. Team picnic table is more like team do nothing.
Get them off their feet.
Here we go.
Zahid, what is your problem? There. God, they're too busy thinking about picnicking. I need your minds on the mission here. All right, we're finally doing something. I promise I'll go on a picnic with you guys later.
To cover, now! Move to
No shields.
Firing an impact shot!
Yum yum shields. Oh, it's a captain. Oh, it's Captain Voorhees.
Put them when you need them.
Well, there he goes. Remember that argument that James was having with Liara about how biotics aren't as good as just muscle? He's never going to win that fight. Probably James is like, I can do that too, and he just goes up to the dead enemy and just starts like, he puts him over his head and just like flings him around. Like, James, that's not the same, man. Ow. All right. We got Dextro. Picnic. Oh, picnic slackers. It's not bad. Daddy issues. Yep. Oh yeah. If I look over, it's Zaid and Samara. Not. You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say sitting at a picnic table eating. No, they're standing on it. They're standing on it doing nothing. Bortus, your men better be ready. I heard the intruders making the way. He actually hears it. Okay, I was gonna say like I hear the intruders are making their way. No, he physically hears it. And you better be ready with backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get that canister open, but first we have to kill these intruders. Too late. It's mine now. All of this fight over a canister that probably has like what? Let's take a guess. Let's take a guess. What does the canister have in it? Knowing this game and it's no loot, the canister probably has like 2,000 credits and that's it. You ever have games like that, like RPGs, where it's like you get so much loot, or you do missions out of order, or like in a different order, and so when you get the rewards for a mission, it's like, nah. What if it's like that? Where you do a mission, it's like, oh, look how good this item is. It's so good. We fought over this, and it ends up being a crappy item you never use. Oh, this guy has some good shields. Wow. I think he still has shields. All right. Oh, you're saying you're going higher, huh? Let's not do Price is Right rules on this. If you're closer than me, I'll give it to you. If it's like if it's like, well, if it's 3,000, I win. But if it's like 4,000, you'll still win. I hate Price is Right rules. I like the show. I grew up watching it. When I had a preschool for half a day, I had the later half of the day, so I got to stay home and watch Price is Right all the time.
All Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Yay. And yeah, I know watching Price is Right probably means nothing to like a 3-year-old. But it was still fun. Da 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 da. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. Nope. Shakir, this is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Voorhees will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us, and we'll get the coast to the canister ourselves. At this point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer the men, the bigger the prize for each of us. Which tale is that, by the way? The Canterbury Tales. Which tale is that? That basically it's that story of you have like 3 brothers, and they all want a cut of like a treasure they found, and they end up just killing each other, so no one gets it. I can't remember if it was like 2. It was like 2 against 1, and then the other one was against both of them. So in the end, no one got it. I can't remember which story that was. Was that the Wife of Bath story? It's been a long time since I read that stuff. Yeah. It's like the bright colors and lights. It's like a casino for adults, you know what I mean? It's just like, look at the spinning things, and look at the yodelay hee hoo, yodelay hee. Come on. And Plinko. All right, I'm going in circles here. Get out of the way. Okay, so can I open it? Can I open it? Can I open it? I guess I can't open that. Code required.
Look around. There must be something useful here.
If it's this, I can't open it. Oh, I wouldn't think the research docket. Am I missing a code? I think I'm misfinding the code.
Look around. There must be something useful here.
I mean, there is. There's something I can't open. All right. I'm playing this for 34 hours? What? That seems off. Is that accurate? Wow.
Look around. There must be something useful here.
Now, if this isn't it, I don't know where it is. Pardoner's Tale.
This might be useful.
Nope. Although I want that.
Look around. There must be something useful here.
Samara, stop saying that and tell me. Where is... I don't want to go back in this room. No, not the picnic table room. That's the haunted room. It's like the spare room that was in the house that I lived in from like kindergarten to 5th grade. Dude, that place was haunted. Look, I know it probably wasn't, but still. I hated going in that. It was the computer room, too. Our Windows 3.1 machine that I got to play like crappy games on. But that room was so cold all the time, and it was just like, as a kid, you're like, yeah, I don't like this room. Did I miss something in here? Alright, I read that. Aha. This is the final entry for Captain Jarrett Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you're reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. Turned out to be a Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in our cargo hold, you are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Got it. Da 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 da. What did I play on that computer? I played, we had like, you know, typical, like, free type games that were on like Chips Challenge. I remember that. But, and like Ski Free. Who remembers Ski Free? Stupid Yeti. Oh, look. 3750. That you're closer. Yeah. Price is Right rules, you would have lost, but I said no Price is Right rules. I already did that, Shepard. Why are you doing it? Why was that so delayed? Yeah, I opened it up again. Get a good look at the Normandy in this scene. Oh, the Normandy. I still kind of like the original a little better, but hey. Recovered sensitive intel. Cerberus upload commencing. Oh, I got intel as well. Huh. Defeated Blue Suns. Prevented looting of disabled freighter MSV Strontium Mule. Recovered substantial payload from MSV. Well, I wouldn't say substantial. I feel like in the future, pet populations probably isn't an issue. I would hope. Like the planets that have enough technology, they're probably just genetically engineered like that way, which is kind of sad at the same time, but it works. And then places like Omega, they probably just eat all the excess animals. It's Omega. Ooh, since I got that, I wonder.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
good.
private terminal.
Blue Sun's ambush site detected. We've started going through that intel. Fine work, by the way. And we discovered the location of a base where the Strontium Mule fell into the Blue Sun's trap. The Blue Suns are indeed using false distress signals to lure merchant freighters near their base with the intel of capturing and raiding those vessels. If you can get out of there and shut down their beacon, it'll save a lot of merchants a lot of distress. Yay! It'll also strike a blow to Blue Suns as a whole. The base is on a planet called... apparently that is correct, isn't it? The base is on planet Sanctum? No, that's not right. I know sometimes you can see sentences that have like that in it, and it's right, but no, that's wrong. The base is on planet, or maybe the planet's called Planet Sanctum with a lowercase p for some reason. Decorus system, Sigurd's Cradle. Appreciate the help. Wait, I already read that one. Next mission. Hey, Kelly.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
All right, if chat was to be believed last stream, if I do this, it blocks off the romance, which I don't want to do anyway. And then it'll also make her appear in 3. She might not have my fish, but at least she might appear. I mean, this kind of seems neutral, doesn't it? Like, let's be friends. This feels like a friend thing. Like, let's be more than friends. Let's be friends. Strictly workplace scenario.
Just keep doing your job and we'll be fine.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
But I don't want to chance it.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Also, I didn't hit the A button. I pressed on my controller a little too hard. I'm using the Xbox Elite controller, and I hit the button on the back that's supposed to not be able to be hit, and it was hit. Because I don't have the paddles on. Somehow I got the right angle to hit that button. Okay, new mission. Dun dun da da. Dun dun da da. Alright. I'm not going to the Normandy Kreisstadt area, so we're done here for now. Partly it's because I like seeing that 0%. It lets me know I can still go there, even though obviously from the main map, it's going to show in a big thing that just says like, come here, DLC. And Omega was a shopping destination. So whenever I go to those, I'll look around. Now, where to go next? I think I'm going to finish off areas that I've already been. So, Crescent Nebula? 29%. Yep, that sounds good. Whee! Okay, ooh, we got a lot of systems. How about the Zelene system? Maybe I can actually land somewhere. Planet Galen. Galen. Wait a minute. Nerd memory in brain just unlocked. Isn't Galen? Yeah, Galen. I don't know if it's spelled the same. Galen is the name. In a two-parter of Star Trek Next Generation, when Picard goes undercover, his name of choice, for whatever reason, was Galen. That was his undercover name. Wow, I'm a giant nerd. All right. Galen is surrounded by an extensive ring system. The inner rings are composed... I'm assuming that's supposed to be are composed of pulverized nano-manufactured carbon materials, though to be the remains of a Atheni helium-3 mining infrastructure. The few pieces of a larger debris found indicate a materials technology at least equal to the current galactic state-of-the-art. Okay. The outer rings consist of water ice, silicate dust, and the odd bit of rock. Analysis of the debris often shows shock damage and evidence of rapid heating. Some parahistorical theorists insist that the outer rings represent debris from a moon or moons destroyed by mass accelerator bombardment. This has been rejected by every reputable xenoarchaeologist, While it is theoretically possible to destroy a small moon utterly with dreadnought bombardment, no species sees a compelling reason to do so. Unless it was the Reapers. It's always the Reapers. When it comes to Reapers, my Shepard is that guy from Ancient Aliens. Just Reapers. Everything's Reapers. We get it, Shepard. Everything's Reapers. EFO is a rocky world with an atmosphere of oxygen and carbon dioxide. I mean, it's not logical, though, I guess. You know how the council is. They suck. They don't want to listen. It's an atmosphere of oxygen and carbon dioxide. There are large craters scattered across its surface, obviously from hypervelocity kinetic impactors. Stretching between these locations are the shattered remains of magnetic levitation rail lines, which strongly suggests the craters represent the former locations of Arthini mining outposts or other settlements. The equatorial region contains an extensive network of canyons formed by the planet's abundant liquid water. What a surprise, there's a travel advisory. In a terminus system. EFO's atmosphere is approximately 41% carbon dioxide at sea level. This level is 4 to 6 times that necessary to render most species unconscious within a few minutes of breathing it. Breathing masks must be worn at all times when on the surface of EFO. Oh, I want to land somewhere. I want to land on the carbon dioxide planet. How about Nepima? Nepima. Tidally locked to the star Zelene, Nepima has the expected hot pole and cold pole. Along the Terminator is a thin band of nearly habitable terrain. Unfortunately, the local biosphere is based on a chlorinated oxygen atmosphere. It is not sophisticated, but it has proven highly dangerous. The Asari surveyor Varelis landed on God, I'm so bad at pronouncing things. The planet in 1684 to study the local ecology. Unbeknownst to the crew, a handful of native chlorine-fixed microbes passed through biohazard screening and entered the ship. The Varelis returned to the port of Nos Parnalo on Ilium, where the Nepima microbes escaped into a temperate environment with plentiful unused chlorine. That sounds like a space horror movie. The microbes devoured the chlorides in the earth. As metabolic byproducts, they produce toxic, polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs. By the time the infection was contained, or infestation, an area of nearly 30 square kilometers had been effectively turned into a toxic waste dump. Nos Parnalo had to be abandoned, accelerating the development of Nos Astra. So, Ilium has a giant toxic waste dump on it. Interesting. Well, Ilium has a bunch of shady stuff on it. I guess that's where they bury all the bodies, literally. Convenient. So, don't land there.
I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh. Elim. It's a post-garden world that once enjoyed an Earth-like oxygen-nitrogen atmosphere. It is still blessed with plentiful water, but a generally cold climate and extreme seasonal shifts, courtesy of a 38-degree axial tilt. It's a cold planet. I'll live there. I like cold weather. The planet is thought to be the homeworld of the Arthen, a spacefaring species which disappeared approximately 300,000 years ago. Precisely what happened to the planet is still under debate. It appears a global extinction occurred, wiping out all native animal life forms more complex than zooplankton. Plant forms were not affected, but the lack of oxygen-breathing life caused oxygenation of the atmosphere. Plant life was reduced after lightning storms ignited global wildfires. The leading theory for the planet's devastation is an out-of-control biological weapon. For this reason, landing is strictly prohibited. The corporations of Ilium have placed a network of quarantine satellites to dissuade would-be looters from landing on the crumbling cities. Let's go there. Let's go there right now.
Detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat. Unidentified ship detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol.
Interesting. I thought no one lived here.
Detected.
Population? Nobody. Then why is that? Okay.
Detected in orbit.
Let's find out.
Launched. Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Thank you, Suvi. Mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility on planet surface. Facility confirmed registered to Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation. Eclipse presence confirmed. Distress beacon powered down at site. Sensors detect multiple spacefaring vessel launching from facility. Oh. Yeah, there's a woman. I know you haven't played Andromeda yet, so. There's a woman who says that. She's basically the ED of anomaly detection. But she has a Scottish accent. Now, who am I bringing with me to the fun, cold planet? Well, it's time to pick a team. What team? Who haven't we used before? And what's a new team we can name? Make a new team? All right. Well, who do I start with? Yeah, I'm gonna take that command I put in here. That actually you can try. Go ahead and try it. Do exclamation point squad. It's mainly for Mass Effect 3 because it's gonna generate Mass Effect 3 teammates. Yeah, but I might start putting Mass Effect 2 names in there as well for a different. Like I'll do like Squad 2 and like Squad 3. Oh, that's weird. Why didn't it work a sec? Oh, it probably has a cooldown. I need to turn the cooldown off. It's only going to give me Mass Effect 3 names, though, unfortunately. I'll make it for 2 eventually. I also thought about making it actually a team generator. Like, either by name or just generating 2 people. Okay, let me just go get Javik in the future. Javik, eh? Alright, who's most like Javik? Thane? He's green. He's green. Although if you want to go with the Javik is an arrogant jerk, how about Miranda? I gotta turn that cooldown off. I think I left the default cooldown on. I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Well, no, that's already a team name, though. That's Team Daddy Issues. But Tally and Thane isn't a team yet. So, you know what? We'll go with that. We'll go with Tally and Thane. Now we need a name. Can you think of any connection between these people? Basically, we'll do this. If we can't think of a decent name based on the connections alone, we'll just go along with the mission and see what happens. They'll do something. Although, we got lucky with Team Picnic Table. Team Lazy Picnic Table. I don't know, what was the name? Picnic. Oh, I already forgot what it was. Alright. Alright, team. Whatever we are. Oh, there it is. Picnic Slackers. Alright. I mean... Oh, I can't think... I'm trying to think of, like, what... I mean, this could be an offshoot of Team Squishy. They're pretty frail, but not really. They're not as frail as Jack and Morden. They're not on that level. Now, what is going on here? Shipping log. Cargo ship Taralan docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Draknek system. Taralan requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. Well then. It's the Terminus system. There's pirates everywhere. Oh, hello.
Weapons free, Eclipse.
Oh. I see what weapon I have out now. Do I have any? No, I don't. Shredder ammo is on a thing, but I hate shredder ammo. Alright, about 20 shots to the spine ought to do it. Oh yeah, you'll be Eclipse forever in the afterlife. Get over here.
I'll tear you apart.
Alright, Harbinger. It's Harbinger in disguise as an Asari getter. Alright, once again, Asari weakness. Multiple shots to the back. There we go. Investigate the Eclipse presence. Okay. Ooh, what is this way? Now the arrow tells me to go that way. I am, of course, going this way. Birds. And as much as I've talked about like how I like the very like focused missions in Mass Effect 2 and 3, you get to land there. The whole mission is you are on foot. Like, you do things. They focused on the mission in the area, not like half of it being just the planet. But I do kind of miss it. If only they could be combined. Like, you land on the planet, look around, do all that stuff. Hey, Hazel. Oh, thank you for the bits. Yay, and you made hearts. Oh, and there's the save. Yay, look at those Hazel and save things go across the screen. You know, I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking the emote wall. Alert! We're under a mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters. Then return to work area to protect the main computer at all costs. Thought I was going to say return to work. If you use emotes, they like to fly around the screen. Now, the way it's set, only one emote is used for, like, if you were to spam like the same emote 5 times in one post, it would only do it once. But if you do different ones, it does all of them. Yep, there's Pikachu. I'm testing it to see if it's not too annoying for viewers, because like before JD tested it, he's put like 20 different emotes in a message, so it was just 20 emotes flying across the screen. And later I'm going to test a soundboard at some point, which again is probably... That one might not be so great to do. Oh, Thane. Ouch.
Go get them, Chatika. Good.
Yep, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the hearts. Yay. Oh, candy I can't eat. Thank you. It's keto candy. It's 100% pure dark chocolate, unsweetened. Yum. Rather just not eat it. See, when the you know, options, oh boy. When the options for keto friendly stuff is just worse than not having it. Simple enough, don't eat it. Aw, I'm sad just looking at Thane's body right now. Get up, Thane. Get up, Thane. I'm gonna have like a Land Before Time moment here. Or Lion King. Or, you know, any awesome kids cartoon movie that has to do with dead parents. Because that's a fun topic for a cartoon. I bet All Dogs Go to Heaven. Where we literally see like hell. What? Team Disney? Tally and Thane? Team Disney? Tally and Thane? Are you sure? I mean, I can't think of anyone in this game that kind of works with, but I mean, I guess it kind of comes from just playing the game, like we said. But still, I'm trying to think of a connection.
Shields down.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Like Team Mufasa. Team the Circle of Life. But Hazel, if you're still here, all right, I know you're streaming. You're gonna stream some Pokemon tonight. Some Pokemons. I'll be there. You know, I thought about using my 20k tonight, but I'm not going to. Since you're playing Pokemon because of Veggie's B-Day, I'm not going to be like, oh, you're doing this for Veggie's B-Day? Well, it's my stream now. I'm not going to do that. I'm just walking around doing nothing. I'm exploring. A good thing I know that, though. Can you imagine, like, if I didn't know that and you were streaming, I just came in and used it, and it'd be super awkward? Come on. Wow. A wall of red. I'll use it eventually. I am still thinking of... Wow, this is going on forever. I'm still thinking of point ideas. Without a webcam, it's hard. Shipping log. Cargo ship to Rowland. I already read that. Encrypted data. Location of last report from... Oh, encrypted. All right. Decrypt. Oh, well, someone else better use it then. Self-deprecating humor.
Check your screens.
I remember this mission.
Mind over matter.
Alright, well, I guess this is Team Disney. Or a different variation of it. Maybe that's too broad. We could always use, like, Team Lion King, Team Circle of Life. But, you know what? We'll give them Disney. Why not?
I'll tear you apart.
Ow. Solarian, be nice. See, the thing with shield drain is, I can be low on health and also have shields. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Help. Help, Team Disney, you're my only hope. Okay, if I do this quickly. I am seeing red. Oh, I don't like killing Solarians. Oh. Oh, he just got messed up. That was bad. Well. Oh no. It happened again. Thane died. This is definitely Team Disney. Yep. Thane's the dead father. And Tally's his daughter.
Let's do it, Eclipse. Get ready to burn. Enemy combat drone.
Ow. Alright. Not doing too great in combat, but again, this is supposed to be an exploration stream. That's why. Hey, Silver. You're in time to watch Team Disney at work.
Eclipse forever.
I am missing every shot. Alright.
Combat drone away.
I've just been doing exploration stuff. Doing side missions. I went to Omega. I almost said the Citadel. I went to Omega and did some stuff. Did some shopping. Now I'm here fighting Eclipse.
I'll tear you apart.
Basically, I'm just running around reading planet lore and doing side missions. Oh yeah, team Picnic Slackers. That one's based on the moment, not necessarily their connection. Oh, well, that was a good use of drone. That was a Solarian voice? That was a deep Solarian voice. Oh, good. It's the cool save sphere. I guess I didn't think about that. My emote doesn't really go too well with the changes you can do with the channel points.
Let's try a little fire.
I said that the cool save sphere is probably the best thing to do with it. Okay, I'm moving in.
Watch for fire.
That is a deep Solarian voice. Kind of like it. He's a manly Solarian.
Nothing's faster than Tikavos' paws.
You know what's funny? When she says that name, it sounds like she is saying paws, as in like lion paws. So the Team Lion King is actually... it might be Team Lion King over Team Disney at this point. She just can't wait to be queen. Decryption is incomplete. Further details are required to trace the location. The data has been sent to Cerberus for their analysis. Mission complete, I think. Yep. Ooh, palladium. I'm kind of feeling Lion King for these two. It kind of fits, especially the whole pause thing that popped up. Well, one is Team Picnic Slackers. Basically, it was Samara and Zaid. We were trying to think of a name, a connection for them. I went on a mission and I got stuck on a picnic table again. And they were both with me. And also the entire mission, they did nothing. They just wouldn't shoot. They just wouldn't do anything. So we called them Picnic Slackers. And now it's... Tally is the kid who lost her father. And Thane is the one who died. The father who died. Yeah. So they're Team Lion King now. Recovered data referring to the Terralon's location. More decryption needed. Cool. Now I'm listening to Tally in my head with her voice modulation singing, I Just Can't Wait to Be Queen. I can hear it. Do I have any... Nope, no I don't. Next mission. This is just exploration and missions. Just quick and efficient. Well, quick anyway. To Lucerne. Who's Scar? Who's Scar in this situation? Tally doesn't have an uncle, but she does have some Quarian admirals that are kind of like an extended family, and one of them is kind of crazy. Zen. I don't know. That's a stretch. That's a big stretch. Jotun. It's a fairly standard close orbiting Pegasid gas giant. I don't even know what that is. Orbiting the star Lucerne at high velocity and heated to temperatures well over 1,000 degrees. Analysis of its orbit has revealed a core of heavy elements within a mass double that of a planet's hydrogen-helium atmosphere. Yay. Oh, who's Timon and Pumbaa? Oh no. Who's Timon and Pumbaa? It's Tally. So who would that... I don't know. Rex and Garrus? Rex is Pumbaa. Untante. Sure. The planet is remarkably close to Earth. Its orbital distance is similar, and while slightly larger, its reduced density yields similar mass, atmospheric pressure, and gravity. Well, that's nice. There the similarity ends, for Lucerne is a hot Class F star, emitting over 8 times the energy of Sol. The planet is a parched wasteland, its water long since boiled away into its nitrogen, carbon dioxide atmosphere. A handful of mining outposts dot the hellishly hot surface. The crews remain in underground bunkers, sending remotely controlled machines out at night to do surface work and lower cargo for shipment. That sounds not fun. That sounds like a prison. It's like that prison in Chronicles of Riddick. Or Nerd Time, the planet where what's his name? Oh no, I forgot his name. Sokar. In Stargate, Sokar is basically the devil. And when they have to go to it to save Sam's father, it's like that's like that. It's like a boiling hot planet where people are just like underground in prisons. Oh, look at that, a rich planet. Oh, now I'm hearing Garrus and Rex sing Hakuna Matata. I mean, it's not bad. It's just depressing because I can't do it. I want to hear it now. Dorito is a large hot world with a poisonous atmosphere of acidic nitrogen oxides. While the planet is too close to the sun for this to condense and fall as rain, this makes the environment too hostile for forms of life more sophisticated than bacteria to evolve. Oh, I want to land there now. Also, Hazel, if you're still here, this is why I don't name things. We literally had to use what happened in the game to name, and then Jay is the one who named them. I'm bad at naming things. That's why when you ask for a Pokemon name in your stream, I'm just like, duh, Steve. Terith is a broadly Earth-like with a fatal flaw. It has a relatively high amount of chlorine in its atmosphere. That would be fatal. The reason for the greenish haze that becomes apparent when looking at the horizon. Chlorine has become a vital component in Terrant's plant life. As a defense mechanism against native herbivores, many species evolve the ability to release clouds of toxic chlorine when disturbed. This gas is heavier than the atmospheric oxygen and tends to settle in low places. While avoidable, this has placed Terrath near the bottom of the list for colonization. There are intermittent signals originating in the heart of a large chlorine swamp. They appear to be coded, though it is not impossible they are garbled distress signals from a downed civilian ship. Someone hiding on the chlorine planet? Okay, Team Disney. We'll name the next Pokemon Disney. Or Lion King. Mufasa. Oh, I can land here? I can land on the Death Planet. Cool. I'm feeling the blood packer here.
Something on our sensors.
Preliminary scans indicate a highly powered communications array on the planet. Communications match known blood pack mercenary protocols. A concentration of Krogan and Vortius signals are massed inside what appears to be a mining operation. Life signs detected. Unknown species. What? Alright. Use James. That is in case when I play Mass Effect 3 we can't think of people to bring on teams, it'll randomize it a bit. Although I will probably make another command for Mass Effect 2 so we can get more team names going. And no one wants to use James. Get out of here. Screw you, Nightbot. I'm not using James. Alright, now it's time. What new team are we forming? We've already made Team Picnic Slackers, which is Samara and Zaid, and Team Lion King, which is Tally and Thane. Who do we need now? How about... I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. Just name some people that aren't already on teams. Like, want to do it random? All right. Tell me when. All right. The stream's a little bit delayed more than usual because that it hiccuped earlier. Just put in the chat stop, and I'll stop when I see it. Oh, we got Grunt. All right, who's next? Do we want to handpick this one, or do we want to randomize it again? Because, I mean, we could randomize the first one and handpick the second one. That way we don't pick people, because Grunt and Miranda are already on Team Top Heavy, and Grunt and Jack are already on Team Renegade. Glowy Eye Chick? Glowy Eye Chick? But, Glowy Eye Chick? Oh. Wait, does she mean... Wait, Hazel, who do you mean? Glowy Eye. Oh, the hood. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Ooh, Grunt and Kasumi. That's an interesting pairing. Wait, no. Oh, I just used Tally, though. I didn't want to use her again. That's like the one rule I have with it. Like, no other teams, but also no one who we just used. That way we can keep it fresh. Now, do you want me to use the other hood girl? That sounded bad. I should rephrase that. Want to use the other nice lady with the hood? Yeah. Now again, if we can think of a team name that makes sense early on, I'll go with it. But if we can't, we'll let fate decide. You know what I mean? We'll just go with it, like we did with Team Disney and all that stuff. God. Yeah, that's a great name. Yeah, why not? Or just Team in the Hood. Pureblood Warlord. Let's see. Health is the same. Weapon damage. Health regeneration. I'll go with Warlord. Ashley does, but Ashley's dead. Ashley's super dead. Really dead. Oh, hey, Pilgrim. No one clicked that. Oh, look at this nice environment. Look at that nice chlorine gas. Vacation spot. Oh, it's those things. That's what the unidentified species was. Well, Pilgrim, we're thinking of names.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon
shut up,
towers
Edie.
serve as a navigational contingency.
Quiet. If we can't think of a name right away due to connections, we think of names over the course of like conversation. Like Tally and Thane are team. I almost said Food Lion. Yeah, Team Food Lion. They're Team Lion King because Tally's like the kid who lost her dad, and Thane is the one who died. So it's like Mufasa and Simba.
Wow, what happened here?
Plus, we were talking about Disney all of a sudden for some reason. Attention, all workers. Stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to the other sites now. Oh, it's this mission. We have to follow the beacon. So anyway, Kasumi and Grunt. That's a hard one.
Toxic atmosphere.
Okay, we're making teams all Disney now. Look, I like it. You know what? You know what I hate though? It works. I hate that. I hate that it works. I hate it. Stupid Disney. All right, fine.
Someone's coming.
We've reached our allotment of Disney names at this point. It's too easy. There's too many Disney movies. We need Team, I was waiting for like Team Toy Story or something. Team Mulan. That way. How about Jacob? How about Jacob and, no. Well, I don't, you know what? You know what? Jacob's on his own team. I was going to say Team Dumbo. You know why? Because it's a stupid name and no one likes the movie. But I can't think of anyone else that belongs on that team besides Jake. It's a solo team. It's just Jacob. I don't know. Like, Jacob's just boring. He commits the worst video game sin. He's boring. Even like in games as an example, even bad games can be fun to play and talk about. But when you have a boring game, oh, thank you for the follow, ambiguous gamer. I'm gonna watch Udina get punched. There he is. Team Udina. Oh no. Oh no. Team Udina. No. No one is bad enough on my team to be Team Udina. Attention all workers. Fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left with those damn bugs. This is reminding me of Outer Worlds. What planet? Monarch. That's the planet. Oh, yeah, poor Finn. Did I miss the thing to activate? Wait, what the? Can I? Okay. Yeah, Finn really didn't get his moment, did he? Ray, I have to tell you something. And that was it. Oh, there it is. What about Phasma? Like, Phasma is supposed to be like the next Boba Fett. In a way, she is, because she did nothing. I like how Boba Fett's super popular when he's done nothing. Phasma's the same way, except not popular. Maybe that's what they were going for. Maybe they were literally in a boardroom like, look, hear me out. Boba Fett was popular, but literally did nothing. So maybe we make a new character that seems cool, that does nothing. And maybe she'll be popular like Boba Fett. Now, Boba Fett was cool because he was a bounty hunter and the way he looked. Phasma was just like in a shiny tin outfit that didn't do anything.
On the left.
She lost to Finn in a fight, pretty much. Although, and it's a tier list, right? Finn, like, Plasma. Phasma lost to Finn. And Finn lost to that random stormtrooper with the riot gear. So, random stormtrooper with riot gear is the best. I don't know, part of me likes Episode 7, but only because it kind of is just a remake of Episode 4. So that's probably why I like it. Selimul. I can't get any more Vortia from Omega. Garm has his own problems. You know, Garm's dead. You're going to have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path. I bet those damn Vortia are just wandering off into the fog and getting lost. Yeah, it sounds like Vorcha. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, Grunt's on a team with Morden. That's called Lilin Big. That's what it was. Okay. Kind of similar. But yeah, I kind of like episode 7. I didn't take many risks. I guess that's probably why I like it. It's just, you know, episode 4. And, you know, I actually kind of like parts of episode 8. Sort of. I like the theme of leaving the past in the past. I also love the theme of Rey being able to be a super badass Jedi without being a Skywalker or a Kenobi. Like, people don't have to be... People can be heroes without their parents being heroes. I like that. And then they decided not to do that in 9. Although, look, what they did is better than what they could have done. If she was a Skywalker or a Kenobi, it would have been boring. Another good person. The fact that she came from an evil person, at least there's some, you know, conflict in there. The idea that, like, her potential was to, like, do evil.
Get ready.
Weren't these things on Tachanka? Why are they here? Place is kind of creepy. Also deadly. I'm trying to think if there's anything worse. I mean, obviously a planet with no atmosphere is kind of just as bad, but if you think about planets, like ammonia and chlorine would be the worst planets for Shepard to go on as a human. I don't know about chlorine, but I know ammonia. Isn't that what... I think that's what Volus breathe. Well, in my travels, if I ever find a planet full of ammonia, then I'll pass it on to the Volus. Oh no, the shuttle's leaving.
Nothing can stop us. Fire!
Well, it doesn't help that the writing / directing was like this person, and then it went to someone else, and then it went this person again. That is the problem with having multiple people do movies in the same trilogy. You can basically be like, no, it's my story. And then someone else takes it, and it's like, well, I mean, I can now do whatever I want. At the very least, they've learned their lesson and are not making a movie every year. I have yet to see the Solo movie. I heard it got bashed pretty badly. But I'll watch it at some point. Ah, another dead Krogan. Sorry, Grunt. Sorry. Ow, ow, no. Where is my team, by the way? Is this lazy Beauty and the Beast? Are they off? Are they just off being guests somewhere while I'm doing everything? Get up here.
As good a place as any.
What the? Okay, they just appeared. Cool. I am stuck. I am stuck. I would have ran to cover, but I got stuck on something. What are you guys doing? Okay. Grunt, you move in.
Moving.
On my way.
Let's see. What song? I actually can't think of any songs from Beauty and the Beast besides Be Our Guest. That's the only one I can think of. Grunt doesn't want to be human, though. Grunt is the version of the Beast that wants to stay the Beast because he realizes he's a badass monster. He's that moment where it's like, wait a minute. I don't want to be human. Like, I'm awesome. All right. We have fork, door, top, door. We got top, circle. We got top, and candy. Come on, being human's boring. All right, mission complete. You know, this feels different. When I did these missions in Mass Effect 1, these streams of just like exploring, looking at the planet lore, doing missions, it had a different... I still like it, but it has a different feel to it, because on these you just land, do it, and leave. Oh, who's Gaston? Well... I don't know. How about the Solarian? How about the Solarians as a whole? Solarians are just like, ooh, Krogan, ew, let's kill them. Encountered unclassified hostile alien species. Eliminated blood pack forces. Yay. Well, if we have to go with a team member, I was going to say Morden, because he thinks the Genophage was the right call. But I can't do that to Morden. He's too nice.